They really need to put a handle on these things. And this is the bullfrog on this part of the pond doing a bullfrog review. Last week, I did Tiger King, the Netflix documentary series. And today, I'm going to give you another Netflix documentary series. Why I'm doing so much Netflix? Probably because I am trapped at home, binging on that, where Disney Plus and me are not working well. Well, it's just that technologically reasons. If it was, when it's connected and such, oh my goodness, I'll find stuff. Till then, Netflix and trial and this new documentary, this other documentary, unscripted people, and this documentary series that I'm reviewing now is the Trials of Gabriel Fernandez. And it's a dark one. This is a documentary series about a boy who died by his mom and her boyfriend. He was around 8 or 7. And that's why I had my R2D2 mug. This was a dark one. And Tiger King, crazy and dark as it is, those people, that cast of real people, it was intriguing with them. With this, you're gonna need a little R2D2. Sorry, man. Love you, but you're good. I need you. Because this was a dark one. I mean, follows the trial of the boyfriend of Gabriel Fernandez's mother. Both he and her killed him. This little boy. And it's more than just them. The child care services that watched and interfered with them did nothing. They are also on trial. Though it's mostly focused on the boyfriend, they were on the ropes as well. I mean, there were so many flags, there were so many things that they could have done something, but it was all left in being ignored, which led to this boy's death. Ugh. I'm sorry, people. I may be doing that a little bit because this was a heavy documentary series. You have to take it by bites, not a big giant gulp like everything else on Netflix, like some. And it's a rough one. But once you go through each and every episode and how each one gets kind of emotionally worse for mankind, I mean, you're here, then you're here, then you're here, then you're here, and then before you know it, you're drinking out an R2D2 mug. And you're hoping, give me some light, give me some hope. And there is. There were people who tried to save this boy. But some others were more concerned about their career over this child. Why? This is a dark piece of humanity you have to go through when watching this. And again, it happened 2013, and the sentencing happened around 2019, last year. And so they did, after his death, people did their best to prevent this from happening again. And I'm against spoilage. I am against it, spoilage. But it's rough though with this documentary, because after all that, and you think they're gonna do good, right after the sentencing of the mother and her boyfriend. I'm against spoilage, but feel free to skip a minute ahead. Beginning now. Spoiler. After all that, another boy died. They tried to do their best to prevent. They did their best to build another system for the child care services. And what happened? Another child died right after all that. They really needed to do more and such, and it was rough. This was a rough series. This was really rough. And as hard as it is, though, there is still hope. There is still people that try to help Gabriel. And as much as this show was so more, again, deeper and darker, I feel like I wanted to do this review because I don't want this to suddenly, it was released, it was big, but then the pandemic happened with the virus, and now Tiger King, everyone is talking about it. And as interesting as Tiger King is, it really is. The Trials of Gabriel Fernandez is real deeper, real darker, but yet, unlike Tiger King, there were people that were heroes scattered throughout, and there was people that were trying to do the right thing, and also they were doing the right thing. And from this, it's almost like, who are you fighting for? Are you going to be the person that's going to go, I'm going to end it more for myself? Or are you going to be the person that's going to try to help? This documentary series of Trials of Gabriel Fernandez makes you want to prevent that from happening again. You saw that horror. You saw that torture. But are you going to be the one that's going to ignore it, or are you going to do something about it? And honestly, it kind of makes you want to be better in a weird way through that twisted journey. And where would I put this? From 1 out of 7. Why 1 out of 7? Because we need that odd number. You can have the lower half, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and the higher half, 5, 6, 7, where 4 is in the middle. 4 is the halfway point. Where 1 is, I would gladly watch High School Musical without my nieces or nephews. I would watch it by myself. Then watch that. Then watch something else. Or you can watch, or I'll analyze it in deeply and fall in love with it, watch it over and over again, like with Dark Knight. The Dark Knight, actually, but that's the best one. Where would I put the Trials of Gabriel Fernandez? 1 out of 7? It's the beginning of the year, people. And Trials of Gabriel Fernandez is a potential 7. So so this one is going to be in a potential 7 till next year, where I will do this review again and see if it is worthy of being known. To see if it is a 7. Why am I going to wait a year? We watch something and we go, yeah, that was good. Watch it again. That was kind of rough. No. That's why I need that. That's why I want that wait time. I want to watch it again and again. And as rough as Gabriel Fernandez is, it was rough. I can't help but give it that set. Give this potential 7. I would want to watch it again and again to see if it can get that voice out, if it has enough power, that potential to penetrate me and others, that maybe it can be out there and join the 7s. I have to wait a year and find out. So, till then, this is the Bullfrog with his R2D2 mug, about to take a shower. Because that Gabriel Fernandez is a rough one, but it is worth it. So, the Bullfrog is signing out.